Heute хорасан бид Becky продължаваме от там, където сме стигнали в Minecraft този мод. Странно, че се е запазвал докъде стигнахме до.
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything.
Това странна музика само... излизат някакви нотички, бе.
Let's see what's going on behind this door.
Какво е това?
Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed one place of block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but a sign.
It's just a
Радио ли
recording.
нещо се пуснали или музика?
I hope I'm not imagining things.
After all that, he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
We can't give up now. Soren has to have been here at some point, right? Which means this place has got to be crawling with clues.
Odds are it's crawling with something.
Maybe there's something useful on this record. If I can figure out what he's talking about.
I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide among them.
composition coming on.
Hide among who?
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about
Да, вие... Мале! Ендермани. Оградили се.
Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
But even if you could, why would you want to? You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we can find out. Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second.
What would Soren need this for?
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
You mean...
This is the disguise he was talking about.
Аз съм Ендерман. Ей, това съм яка.
But it fits.
Ugh, more than kinda stinky, I'm sorry to say. It's so weird. I know it's you in there, but I still don't want to look at you.
Found something.
Какво е това? Няма
It's
такова
definitely
нещо в
some sort of
Minecraft.
crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build. Okay, so If Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand,
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
of course. The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means, if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. Those instructions called for clay blocks, just...
Oh, ito ko.
I'll take this one too.
И колко купчета трябва да набирам по-точно? Ето още едно мисля, че и там има. Има едно розово купче там.
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
Ето още едно. На горния етаж. Да видим тук какво има обаче. Много тясно. Какво стана тук? О, още едно. 3,
I'll take this one
4.
too.
Мисля, че са само 4. Дали има още? Ох, направо не може да се мини.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
Soren's trying to teach the Enderman to build the shape in those instructions, right? I bet if I complete it, that would really get his attention.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
И за какво ни бяха тези купчето?
We've just got to get Soren's attention. And avoid attracting theirs.
Мале, ти си малко ендерман, че... Имам същите очи, спокойно ендерманче. Ендерманите са доста тъпи, ама в Майнкрафт. Какво да е? Разкриха ни.
Май да се взела едно блокче.
Cracked it yet?
Да отвори врата, защото
But I'm
ще
getting
ти
closer.
дойдат.
Looks like this is the last block in here.
Последното. Или трето. А...
Okay, let's try this again. Looks like a building grid. Let me just take another look at the instructions. Nothing I can't handle. One block down. 5 to go. I just hope
Гледай
that Soren's
схему-то.
watching. Wherever he is.
Ох, схемата е достатъчно. Леле, мале. Така, следва и тук.
False evidence of Enderman intelligence
Фаса.
accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
Добре хора, надявам се клипа да ви е харесал. Абонирайте, харесайте и бай-бай.